after report they say Spanish national team head coach Luis de la Fuente de betu just say Oshe Raul Asensio modern bar likely so betu inside their friend or the Spanish national team. I could create a lot of debates with Spain. Say aye comparison Pau Cubarsi and a brand fence Raul Asensio. Why na ya adie and a debate na ekoso. Healthy comparison very good. Institution ni business bi emu. The moment abon si ye compare nyoma mienu anase players mienu no e kire se omo ya ade. So healthy competition there eboa ma bibia akoso. Ana South say Real Madrid fans ana Barcelona fans debate wo bibi hu agi wo bibi hu a normal. Enye ne na eba be sha ase. Yehu Ronaldo Messi comparison. Recently Yababa benya Jude Bellingham ni Pedri comparison. Ye benya Lami Yamal ne Ada Gule de. Ye benya Lami Yamal ne Endrick mu de. Ana say ababa beye Pau Cubarsi. Ana Branti a friend say Asensio. Omo na say enkofo compare omo. Ken me hwene from a different angle. Men compare two players no. Raul Asensio 22 years. Pau Cubarsi 18 years. Fie no form. Afi no mu develop. Afi no mpeso mu drubedu sa top level. By advantage at the Spanish national team ne yese. Se uwo Pau Cubarsi. Na wo Raul Asensio. Na one day se bo abom the Spanish national team. Advantage at Spain national team benya ne yese. Ubenya a perfect defensive balance. Perfect defensive balance in a sense say so pick a branch friend say Raul Asensio in terms of aggression or ho nani adene or yes enkra na me center backs are very strong ultimate defend a wide area central zone and cover grounds into when near den ultimate ball the same Pau Cubarsi no Pau Cubarsi so profile no different on only a calm type cold center backer or yes technician for Nibia or yes center back so we use some body and control physical defenders and it's a check two players now na any bornebo profile no different and it's a that be say Spanish national team say betime use as 4 and 5 center pair na ebema the Spanish national team defensive balance metre wo emre bi atwam ye benya Piqué ni Sergio Ramos omunya sa defensive balance no koji Eros Satan ye benya Piqué oye calm type obi beka so ye ball playing ye benya Sergio Ramos ananko so ye destroyer ono ne ye very aggressive combative na ni edin bi the same thing applies to Cubarsi and a branch friend say Raul Asensio enti sa two players na nkofo asase say omo compare omo no yes I be compare omo the ehian be healthy competition by the end of the day say we try the bigger picture now which advantage as Spanish national team be one year say benya a balance e wo center pair ho baako calm baako very aggressive enkra ne talent ekro omo no dachi bi no ba be boa the Spanish national team enra wo goodison Everton and Liverpool ebo Premier League game ema ne koye 2-2 this is the third timer Liverpool wako goodison omentimi amfa 3 maximum points recently omukọ wa 3 points ne pekino ayedin e de ama Liverpool bobuku no se ocha the rivalry between Liverpool and Everton recently emu ayedin ball no mo bono enkane na Liverpool ni Everton behia na ye tag ne say the friendly rivalry na ye friend the friendly derby because na very peaceful but say anytime you behia bia no ball na sesa enye sa friendly ni biem on and off the pitch. And it's a watch in the Premier League history. Match ayabo Premier League. Yes, show record kesiye pana. Liverpool ne Everton games. 25 times. And enra game na course no e twamfoni de kire because ye ball game ni nyina wie na referee show yellow cards in 7. Red cards miensa na abem. E kire how na game no intensity no e wo soro. By say we sade ni nyina to nchen na wo hwe ball na e course na. This season open match back Liverpool for struggle pana enra match no Everton for ama Liverpool for ball no because enra Everton for physically no more soro dodo Now we check ball now number one, very combative and me very aggressive on the field of play. And Tiama Liverpool for me and ball normal football no you know. So we check Everton players now. Now we check players ne height. Now we check holding from a main player no lead the attack Beto. Idrissa Gana Gay, Dukuri, Tarkowski. And what they are no, I'm a Liverpool fan feel comfortable on the field of play. But the most important thing you say, Liverpool ko on one kwanko lusu. As say in the still now, or as nemu 7 points. Now Liverpool for hope say, and kebabo game ne no met me as nemu 9 points. But man kwanko lusu game no. Collectively Liverpool for enyomude, individually Liverpool for enyomude. By Liverpool for enyomude individually no, yenya Mohamed Salah or Segu essay assist. Mohamed Salah enwa wan who sa obobo obi asa. By the end of the 90 minutes, Wama go was I assess the amount. And then I bet my tagi Mohamed Salah say, "Oh, you productive player. Football, you can't say player be a productive player. And a player consistently, 10 be an ultimate perform very well. And some player and you contribute a lot to team success. And you can't say player no or be a productive player. Liverpool, akwa kunya Mohamed Salah. Can Mohamed Salah next striker? Say a book game near formation now. Mohamed Salah, you operating as a right winger. By the game ne Koswa or as inside forward player because Ojebono I want 10-10 or Kati inside. Intemani bedani inside forward player. Mohamed Salah 8 seasons nie. Every season biano amount 20 plus goals. On yet typical number 9 player. And you be an a bit my sadiano. Last season, ne we are seeing a cast Ballon d'Or ni Vinicius Junior dio. Vinicius Junior kwaje FIFA best player. Vinicius Junior SF about 44 34 goals and no say the same period no Mohamed Salah about 25 goals and to say oh compare last season Mohamed Salah and Vinicius Junior in terms of numbers and Kabeka to say Mohamed Salah and last season numbers but the reason why I know be above Vinicius Junior did last season you say apart from numbers no or impact or big games or say Jim Crew eson at the Champions League at the La Liga Yehu Mohamed Salah sa. By this season, Mohamed Salah amount numbers or impact or big games. So imagine say Mohamed Salah, Liverpool adi Premier League, UEFA Champions League wakwa could do final for the first time. Mohamed Salah, Ballon d'Or top 3 obeka for the first time this season. And you most likely say Abrante any friend say Mohamed Salah no obe room I will podium no so Ballon d'Or because or impact games or amount numbers. And I likely say Obejin crew work this season with Liverpool Football Club. Abrante ni obia or a productive player. When you need them pokran wama ogu wasam wasis. Ken me dem anusi no. Enzo Maresca is number 9. Me pese me be a topic with him. PSG team no say no omu yusu natural number 9 na. Aye Kvaratskhelia, Dembele and Abakola. No natural number 9. So omu say. Currently slots otimi yusu Cody Gakpo. Or yusu Salah. No we yusu Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz. Ombono natural number 9 almost say. See my friend say Chelsea problem no. Me jitum say ombe here number 9. By say situation no, it's not about why never number 9. Aye then na Enzo Maresca best san e best uti Liverpool a Chelsea team no. Enye why na waso obo. Aye star ben na best san na e best uti omo ball no because
Enzo.
When once san now say star na obo no and Nicolas Jackson original number 9 no. The same thing na person ya omo ntimi mbo. So say now uni natural number 9 no. E was the duty of the coach say obesi sa star no. Next duty play oba occupy sa role in case say Chelsea si akan. Now see Cole Palmer and operate as number 9 on be dem finfin wa. Cole Palmer no onye static opebo nebo. Obebe actually. So battery no creating space ah when the best exploiting space no. In kunkwa yenim no. No wa Leipzig. No mu yusu magic square 4-2-2-2. Eyo no ana Timo Werner na lead attack. Na Dani Olmo ana Sobosla abo mechi. Omo move ya. Or time be opeso move no be occupy space. But in the case of Enzo Maresca, time be opeso wingers stay wide. Se players no se so ni Nicolas Jackson. Only player be on number 9 no. Se sa player no drop deeper when the best exploit space no.
Kwame,
so that's it. And what was
Mama Semrana Michael Emremu kakra big wo ha. Edos one wo kakra na Michael Mrana big in funny dem Mrana me to so from free one send your name na be bra che ko ha.
Me wo se name na tete.
Atiko nse bia Michael ibi obetundi aya mana ya idea.
$1 dollars. So
Okay.
so $1.
Okay.
See, Mariska is going through transition from a normal coach, Nyamiadum, will be a big club, a coach. He needs to learn. Na when Siandi and a Chelsea now betunum profimo. So that transition of championship coach to a big club like Chelsea, enye easy. Into the learning process in between, obey mistakes. Chelsea fans, they are not patient. I want to see, and they won't understand. Sometimes I do understand supporters, Ken.
Okay, and say Facebook on at me abaka kranti. Are you too early? And chair kura anti monkey come home. A monkey come opa. A monkey come opa. Now munye jumani IMCL. Okay.
But I say, my man,
Steve is about and say, confirm my mama. Baby, out to Tom come.
Okay.
No one to us.
10 seconds. Look, Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Level no was so and chairman we came on.
Kvaratskhelia ne Dembele. There be there say Kopama come one for us come.
No, I front rank common the Kopama number 10.
But Kvaratskhelia ne
Dembele.
Kopama one have.
Maybe all the other.
I some no
Kopama. Yes, say. Kwame mentioned
Kopama and Dembele. And the Kvaratskhelia one here.
Maybe the same Koma Yedi, Kwame ka front rank.
Matthias, but I want to maybe some question what was.
Over some premier to us and maybe yeah.
As them say,
oh premier to us because
so I want to make out it.
Debut coming to
Oh dear.
The Kvaratskhelia Dembele's on level was so check on him at Wiki. Mo Salah, Luis Diaz on level chain mad wiki.
Okay.
What's the mature yes? Problem they say. Christopher Nkunku, he is a better finisher than Nicholas Jackson. And I want to repeat it. He's a better finisher than Nicholas Jackson. The only problem I want to say.
So who is a better number 9?
The system now coach in the airborne, Mariska airborne. SQT Jackson Eche Nkunku.
Okay.
Till the system of Mariska requires that we are number 9. I was so pressing. Inti say Nicholas Jackson was 11 games. Was one in Pro against Brentford. He went 11 Premier League games or say one. Why is it that such a striker, Chelsea for all of a sudden almost final? Ask yourself this question. Say striker who boy 11 Premier League games now say bakwa. Upra obi enfiwo. Mewa. But the Chelsea team says they miss Nicholas Jackson. Why? Because of how our oppressing.
Okay. And I say TV in swab anti and Facebook and so on to bet me join our loss and platforms on so loss and sports platforms on so say TV say Facebook bet me join radio no loss and I say 3 nina and so was a senti bet me join baby o person urebia yen twaso na
I think sir Chelsea rather misses the profile of Nicholas Jackson, not the persona.
Okay.
Because a goal scoring there, I would say, Nicholas Jackson, Christopher Nkunku is on number 9. He can still play as a number 9 and get Chelsea the goals. If coaching best and style and chinchina way at number 9, you need to be pressing. Nkunku ninja against or son star no about pressing ball you. Dear Tossum, you know, communication is very important. So we a big clubber. Now for big coacher. You communicate near mo person with your projects na. Who communicate it coach na. And your coach na said yes sir also be communicate via mentality. E dey replace anymore. Ken Mariska na no kasa nye de ba kokra. He in the communication you very very bad. Akwa na sembia e be si bia odna no tubu pena e create controversy because communication it needs to be clear. No ambiguity you. Look, when I was CSM penny for say for Chelsea call Champions League next year. Okay, near maybe say Yanka. Because me no can say Chelsea that fourth.
I just saw why I see the expectations. Enti obesenko ubi abona baso. Nti ne kra me be bona baso pa.
Oh no.
Obi a yama 2 years na 1 year watimi adu ba bia wadu ne de. Say bona baso. Nti opese obi ehu said asem ne sike.
Mariska.
Eh, na to no obi mo baso, o mo baso.
Asai ya na.
It's ko ere nye hwe say ya ha network na ya. Okay.
Into Ken, you see, let me wrap. As something in say, coaching, or coaching a club. A majority of Chelsea fans, loved Chelsea because of Abramovich. What I say, even before Jose Mourinho be taking over, no Claudio Ranieri do about semi-finals of the Champions League. Sad team, between 2003 to 2012, about Champions League, about finals, semi-finals, about consistently, Sans Loba Beji. Yeah, no cry Chelsea anya do ko Europa no ko chie. In between, Conte do mo ko Europa o ko final ti say team no e da beti aba from back no. Quickly no ma bounce back 2 years ni. Among for Chelsea.
Oba say obeje Enzo. Say Enzo this season kra. Na oje Conference League.
I don't know Europa o.
Meba. Oje Conference League. So I successful.
Yeah.
Meba. Also mo man 2 years. Tie. O man 2 years on for club on yede. Enwure mo top 4 Champions League. The first year, oje Conference League not to say sir. Anya successful.
Pochettino this season na. Ya pa mo.
That's why the Conference League.
Aye, na Conference League dey Canada. Conference League dey say Ghana pick up.
Yeah. Found there is your big game na my camera. Big Ken, what to say na nyame adu bibia boko. Enko for discredit no nti opese nipa hu said na asem ne sitie. Oh, ene ne ha no nye say bibia. Ore my camera ba na wadu nkomo.
Okay, Kakebi on the na only desene kano. Enzo Maresca, I'm sure say it is because of the pressure from the supporters. And I'm papa na babo ntia okay kasa ansem no. And he feels say he's in a position Chelsea no baba be fa no. For the past 2 seasons, Chelsea more Champions League. Before no never fa club no. Chelsea this season bako, what the 12 bako. And ono Enzo Maresca as a coach aba. The only difference is that under Todd Bowley they've spent a lot for Maresca. And ono feel say spendings in the doors until was ultimately spendings in the ho adwuma. And only problem I wa honum. But we are newly free honum. Enzo Maresca as a coach. And Todd Bowley angasa vision as Meka say a club owner no. Ya dia omo nam kwan back so because Maresca na onye already right coach. He is a coach Ameka so prospect. And at Chelsea akwa fanaba. And all the kind of players at Chelsea sign and so Edmund Maresca na they didn't sign already made materials. They signed prospects. And it will take time and some of them do that level no. It will be sure say obi odi game na chi or ti game na say a lot of the people complaining at Chelsea supporters and won't even blame you. It is because they are still living in the shadows of a year former owner. Roman Abramovich. Feel say Abramovich wo ho a Samuel Nkahane wo Abramovich wo ho a by this time he kwakwa to key player we he a top big player we and only Chelsea supporters anyhow but those days are gone. Ken Kakebi on Liverpool ne Everton game no. Under normal circumstances and Kiebo game say we are and the talk of the town should be about key performances any players on home. Mohamed Salah record. Salah had 22 goals in Premier League with 14 assists. Out of those goals, 13 away goals, 9 of those assists away. There's no player in a single season what he amassed this number of goals any assists away games. It is Salah record away and these are the things we should be talking about, Ken. But unfortunately, and now referee Michael Oliver, a Jumana or year park and so no, nay a Juma and so any. And so any cry.
What's he see one?
Both sides will be a few on any. And the last time I'm who said you will be in Ghana Premier League. 'House of Folk never be any goal stars. 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 'House
referee needs to see both teams.
Referee no give them.
Referee teams see both teams man here. Big.
Baby any supporters say referee needs to see omo mbebo no. How supporters say
I who be we as I said referee see both teams.
Ken when America team go who be wo baby any.
Okay.
How supporters see referee see omo. Baby any supporters see referee see omo. It's your poor game no. Not both supporters are charge you obi a referee no. Me de infodibia account na yenko first picture no so. Kwaya fa so a eye Everton share the first goal. Player your friend no Lamin Ndiaye and that screen ne so no. Pass na oboy I nam so mani nya foul no. Already clearly player bia ho anka no. There was no contact. Just because of the players me no mfimfin. Ono abo ni wie e no huri e no to form. And a referee Michael Oliver J foul. And omo boy and nam so abeto edinya the first goal editia Liverpool. From there second goal Everton susu nyaaye ai ba be 2-2 no beginning na man for complaining about offside omo hwe na enya offside no there was a foul incident they didn't even check the foul
Salah no
there be Everton second goal
Everton okay
Tarkowski shot no body share you know this was the incident there was a push
that's a push there
Ken
and you
push your foul
and you push me na foul
at this crucial moment in the Merseyside derby. It was a foul. Abrante di pia Konate. Konate na hu a head the ball no. And Abrante ele hye nase. Enye so mu ni nyina ko pre ball mpo osoro na wo consider baako derby. Konate hu Abrante ele hye ase a o pia no. From there Everton for no to feel say I had no problem no one. There were instances almost na was here jema omo. Picture na that screen so no. Or the first incident at Conor Bradley. And a baby tackle. Tackle no. Almost it was a second bookable offense. And there was a good yellow card, no red card film. Referee overlook here. Second, Konate and some ball in the 18-yard area. Referee overlook here. Third incident. A break with go or share and also offside. And clearly that goal now me feel say offside.
Okay.
But Everton for no so who sa. It's Liverpool feel say referee in na ni. Everton feel say referee in na ni. Only no feel one we are. Say see as some man for can so obi be complaining about referee Michael Oliver Crank Liverpool can no ntum.
Didn't you?
Because almost in Liverpool games are papa na officiating no. Liverpool are benefited pa.
A bit said.
We handle Liverpool matches Maku 65 before another game no.
65.
Yes. Only once and I show red card to Liverpool. Back up. In that instance, we handle Arsenal games Maku 62. Wama Arsenal red cards 8.
Liverpool 1, Arsenal 8.
Yes. And Liverpool matches our handle near 65, Arsenal they near 62. Only free one man. We handle Man United games 47. Wama Manchester United 5 red cards. And Everton and that's only Liverpool boy no. In 60 games, Wama Everton 6 red cards. And Liverpool games are handle 65 no. Liverpool Wama penalties in Marco 17. Yes,
Michael Oliver
17 penalties. Arsenal 62 games, Arsenal enya penalties 5. And this is here. En komo e ko so ne say officiating the toda en koye mfama obia. But we be complaining about officiating ni say Liverpool e fa Michael Oliver because among the teams in the EPL, who pe team ba ko Michael Oliver bi ni matches a e koye man pa Liverpool into am come no ntum.
But that's Biggie. Liverpool 17 penalties na Michael Oliver.
Yes, e dey and out of 65 matches.
One just one red card. But no more 2 because man has lot back on.
Before another game.
Yes. No marketing Jones.
Aye.
Okay. Me that say. I mean trust me come on so me say about so. Okay, Michael. Now what to say? When we kakra be for man me say ma wakwaba. Michael Sporty. Ana Michael Sporty. Michael Sporty Dollars. Okay.
Well, it pa.
Say abro for Michael Sporty Dollars. Say abro for Okay. Michael,
I think that I was very surprised with AC Milan and Dra. I'm a call fine not the Cape na omokolusu a go to 0. Share winter transfer window no near Juma AC Milan they made loads of attacking additions, even inclusion of Joao Felix. It was to beef up the attack and improve it. Because we will be to say no careful. Now we jana quite out the Joao Felix be more in terms of potential. Felix in the Brune so and even in terms of pedigree. Felix has played for stellar clubs. Barcelona, Chelsea, Boyans and Oba, Atletico Madrid and Benfica. Into the Nebekanwa, it was a elevate attack any monyamne de core another level. So I was very surprised against a final team that is open. So you would definitely get quality chances, no washe. But again, it fits into nkoma ye didn't maybe a trim. Na me pesa me sanso sisi bio. Wa ho ofed obeko, ba wo suban no. Ebe sign the wabechre. Talent and now potential, it is never enough for a footballer to become great. Uhia character, uhia attitude. And on a dear, aka ewo Joao Felix, maybe dear Rafael Leao, Theo Hernandez, omusuno sa pepe ne namswa. Omo wache die no, bo no munimbo. But the account ho ebe mo motimi abon yie pa. And no the attitude and the character. Joao Felix say pressing. And once a man he didn't come. He had issues with Diego Simeone. A fan of kwanya coach ne pese obo ne de boa team no na on fam one ho. E didi mo coach and player fallout. Omuja no kwan for about Chelsea. Good. Chelsea dey similar issues. Todo na GT say boy no what talent. Si a man boa ebeboa ba coach ni so feel say mo dwumadie bi wo pitch ne so me here free player bia any position a obo
but Michael Felix dey no so coaches in yes are omo be me one kakra because this one boy transfer window be able be close over the years o movie Enzo nim the reason to Joao Felix ba na so omo de share no Consasayo in the reason here Zlatan modern buy and omo pushi Joao Felix no omo pushi ma coaches na coaches mpe and omo de ne ma omo ana.
I think it's a powerful agent in Jorge Mendes.
Okay.
Omo be pitch sales ne the amount. Oh, player ni na chede ni. So you will need such a profile to fit in. Now coach be a player no ba and you no be sure ba be press be and no training methods no nti unless our bad training grounds, me at dear potty no. Coaches won't give you that in transfer talks. They will only give their okay. Oh, this player is available. Okay, then it's cool. You make it that deal. I hope you get it. But player never be drew ya. They say yeba lawson. Yebe yejuma. Ye na yebe wia. Yebe tnase niya ye meeting. Niye din komo say ne juma ni yebe ye dia found. That is exactly the case. Enti you have the talent. Yebe chon de waba. Basa obaba be ye juma ne na so eni no. Ye wonyoma ba kumienu miense bi yebe hwehwe die free ho. Eno ne die. Joao Felix ain't to mean farmer on a consistent basis. And Oduma Ochina Obeso. And a sadie no. Yen fan bobo and fan queen.
And again, they be on your big club.
Agent nebe push you the wako. But ye do kwa. Dear nebesi. Usubain. Usu. Dear wo mua a trese. When Timia nyan wahano. On Samsung to me wahano. And obey you a pie. Tinia si subain at the same insane. Untimin fence. Ye we denya. And that is a clear case of Joao Felix. Me sure see mu bi etetiano. Ye ni menuanum bi a ye hie omo ye ne omo nyini ya. Na ne omo ye na bro adwene ntiase so ba ye be hie omo nne ya ye bi say ye say akwa we pa na nde wa ye sei. Obekom no na ye subi okoda ne di e wo baby. Ana amwa mo ntimi ampeja. Nti we mu de no akwa ye central fianuma. Ofana Wafamuso ba oja no so a woja Israel Joao Felix has potential, he has talent.
Omina hwana na attitude nenye. Felix
Leao
and Theo Hernandez.
I think they're similar.
Oh, Ubi Mrobi so.
Similar. Once you can't measure attitude. Mean to mean just the liar too stubborn. Edison Edelson. Unless Omada Bibi Dima and Honsun Sanso Naba. What I know is that Subain be a course behind the scenes. And my Pam coach back on Fonseca, every AC Milan. Exactly. Say players yes or more ball no send your more pair. I just say ball manager na bro. So these are the issues. So you don't just need the football talent. You don't just need the skill. You also need attitude and character to be able to succeed and become as great as you expect. I have heard a lot of talk about Liverpool now, Madra against Everton, and Comedy. Can Liverpool League no magic? I can't see the best show.
Arsenal to me and compete.
No, good, very good question. The reason Liverpool have won the league is not because they are too good, but it's because the chasing pack are inconsistent and they also have their own issues to deal with. This is your 7-point gap. Obiabo matches pay. Good. On the evidence of the Yesino, and ye bejina so de din komono. The Yesine say Arsenal ye mfaye ni ntone so because ye was seen to be with team ni mo hwensia no. We all know about the Arsenal attack. Arsenal defense no a Maserati type. Midfield no be Abema na Lamborghini. Bebe drew anymore. E dey say me kia money ya mitria. The Arsenal attack and lack that quality to sustain them in a title fight. Over Manchester City, they also have their own issues. The Pep era coming to a close and then the beginning of a new era. Now within this season, you will need time. There is no other credible contender available apart from Satu Yamabodino. Nottingham Forest here, the feel of the moment ni feel momentum ne yerape. They will come back to their normal level. Chelsea and Eddie Maresca home come until Liverpool will win the league, not because but because the other chasing pack cannot contend and sustain a title fight. Arsenal players no more play. So they deserve it. But the draw, of course, when it was good impact. It also showed a typical British derby. David Moyes, a typical Everton coach. He's a Scotsman. He's worked with them for several years. On what it takes and the demands of games of this nature. And on him how to stir up the atmosphere. Denra, Abdullah Dukure di Okoye ni inano. A derby who akade. The mistake was from Curtis Jones.
Curtis Jones, wanyade.
Mind your business.
Who defending the supporters.
On to me, you who say, oh, you judge. Now, what sounds about the DSM? There is a reason why there is a referee. You only refer the attitude of the player to the referee. Ref, when would dear play away all year? Then the referee will come in. But if you approach issues like that in an aggressive manner, yenja ona bra abranti be create ja ona on ne totoa. Ebi odo we chibe ka phone. So Curtis Jones should have acted in a more proper manner. And then Dukure ne de oye ne de. Oye ne home grounds. Obi ogayam someone come on into more. Ade course of football musa. And if Jones had acted in a more proper manner, anka emfa de see no emfamba. But all the same, and then the game no and so ayede.
Me that say any Michael Asari Bodu was Potty FM Michael Elhane. Na me dama say me basi